I'm out here repping.
MSD strong. We're still.
MSD strong all the way, right?
It's been a week since the last time I came to school, but I'm here and I mean, yay, school.
Presidente Carlitos.
Yeah, I have to find out a way to be born here though.
So, oh yeah, that kind of concludes you,
yeah,
unfortunately.
That's my first step. So, like my first step, try to get like my mom to give birth to me here.
You gotta kind of redo that.
Yeah, I'll redo it, and then I'm working on it, and then become a citizen. Oh my God.
Then try somebody X on buttons, X on buttons. Then try somebody X on buttons, X on buttons. Hey, mileage sheet, then notes of NBA. Then try X on buttons, X on buttons.
I was vlogging, right? And like she was like, "Yo, put your camera away." But then this man, he was playing Fortnite. Like she didn't say nothing.
She don't want to mess with me.
She like she don't want to mess with me. Yeah, she low key plays Fortnite at like home. I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog so far. You know, yesterday it was just a regular day at MSD. I was vlogging as usual, and then during first lunch, like all my friends started texting me like, "Bro, there's a famous person on campus," and I was like, you know, me being me, I'm like, no, there's not. Like, there's no way. So I did what most students would do. I went to Snapchat, and as soon as I went on Snapchat, every single story had Dwayne on it, and I was like, what do I do now? You know?
Yo, my man. I just wanted to stop by. I just wanted to come to the school. First of all, I'm so excited to be back in the city, in the state. I just want to come here today and hopefully for a moment, for a second, bring a little bit of this. Bring a little excitement, bring a little joy.
Cody!
MSD strong all the way, right?
So Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is at the school right now, and he's like doing something amazing. Like I think it regards like God's Plan by Drake. And well, I'm like trying to find them right now, so I mean I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna think this through and then we'll, you know, try to find them. No, like I'm kidding, it's actually Dwayne Wade. Like he's at school right now, so I'm gonna try to find them. I don't know how I'm gonna vlog with him, like, but I don't know, so let me get this figured out, okay? Alright, so I went with my instincts, I grabbed my camera, and I left class. Alright, yo, so we're trying to find Dwayne Wade right now. I am really nervous, but I have a good idea.
No, I mean I've never done a march before. So the goal is to create real change, right? Yeah. So how do we get to the point where we're trying to force their hand to make change? I'm a voice for the you know, the ones that doesn't have a voice, and in a sense you guys have become that voice for the ones that doesn't have it. So you know, it's everything happens, and when things happen is what you do with it. You know what happens, and right now you guys are speaking for the kids in Chicago. You guys are speaking for kids in Baltimore. You guys are speaking for...
And we're also letting them have a voice, finally.
Yeah. This affects whether you're in a college, elementary school, preschool, doesn't matter.
But it doesn't even...
Because it's happened in all of them.
It doesn't even affect students, it affects everyone. Because mass shootings haven't happened, and not even mass shootings, it happens in concerts, churches, movie theaters.
And that's what the people, like the politicians keep using that as their scapegoat, like school safety. Like, obviously that's a factor, but we're trying to push that it's not just school safety.
Yeah.
Secretary of Education came to school today, Bessie DeVos, and she did not do what you're doing right now. She did not sit down with the students, and she did not do this. She just walked around, and barely asked any questions.
Yeah, she just
You are doing more than the Secretary of Education, and we want to say thank you.
What I can say from our side, what we can do is, because we want to make sure, because I definitely support you guys and we want to support, so we definitely want to make sure that we're doing the best in our support. Whatever it is that we want to do, we want to make sure that it's the right thing to do and that it's impactful, because you know, we don't want to do anything that's just for show. We want to make sure that it's impactful. The donating part for me is the easy part. It's the others, right? It's getting other people to continue this.
But I don't want to like sound weird or anything, but like it's you, so I feel like you will get this ball rolling.
Oh, I thank you for your confidence.
Hello, I'm here with Dwayne Wade.
That is I.
That is him.
I'm here repping. You guys see.
Always representing.
I'm out here repping.
MSD strong. We're staying strong, guys. I'd just like to take a quick pause because I want to thank D. Wade for doing this, for supporting the March of Our Lives, for staying MSD strong. Like, you know, you're doing this out of the kindness of your heart. You're not forced to do this. So we truly, truly appreciate that. And you're taking the position of leaders who should be doing this, like the Secretary of Education. She came to our school yesterday, Betsy DeVos. She didn't even bother to meet with us students. So we really, really appreciate you for taking that role and for taking the initiative to help us students out, to get our voice heard. Yo guys, I don't think words can describe like the excitement that I'm like going through. Alright, so let me explain like briefly. Alright, so I left class and I went to the guidance. I gave them my TV pass and I met The Rock. Not The Rock, sorry, I love The Rock. I met Dwayne Wade. I'd also like to briefly apologize because during this time, like while I was vlogging, I kept on saying The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, because like I'm a huge fan of The Rock, but I love D-Wade too, Miami Heat all the way. I want to call out The Rock. The Rock, where are you at, Dad? Come on, like show up, show us some support. MSD strong, March for Our Lives. Be there, please.